Well, I found him on the corner of 7th and Main, in the Iowa township of Sloan. He's tired and he's hungry, he's old and he's grungy and parked in a no parking zone. Well, I bent down and says, "How you doing, old fella?" He tried to get up on his own. Then I gave him a piece of my ham salad sandwich. He reached up and licked on my nose.
He gave him a piece of his ham salad sandwich and reached up and licked on his nose. Old Sloan.
Well, I opened the door of my old beat-up semi, threw an old dirty shirt on the floor. He hopped in and laid himself down by the gear shift, curled up and started to snore. For years we went trucking them highways together, on the byways of life we did roam. With his paws on the dashboard and his head out the window, and his ears in the breeze gently blowing.
With his paws on the dashboard, his head out the window, and his ears in the breeze gently blowing. Old Sloan.
Then one morning last May, 4 miles north of Mondayman, I stopped to use a pay telephone. Old Sloan made a fire plug while I made a phone call, and when I come back he was gone. Well, I searched 40 miles of that interstate highway and the byways that we used to roam. From Ricketts to Redline, Magnolia to Woodbine, but I just couldn't find poor old Sloan.
From Pistis to Jacksonville, quick to Correctionville, looked like the end for old Sloan.
Poor old fella. He didn't have no license, nor shots, nor nothing. I thought he's a goner. Then on a cold winter day on the 9th of November, I was driving my rig all alone, when my eye caught a blur in my left rear view mirror, and my ears heard the sound of old Sloan. He was running as fast as his old legs could run him, and crying for me to slow down. His tail was a wagging, his tongue was a dragging, and I opened the door for old Sloan.
His tail was a wagging, his tongue was a dragging, as he opened the door for old Sloan. Old Sloan.
Well, I gave him a hug and he licked me all over, and I threw him his old dirty bone. Then in through the window jumped a poodle from Pisgah, and she sat on down beside Sloan.
Did him through the window, 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 did him through the window. Poodle from Pisgah and sat herself down beside Sloan. Old Sloan.
So that's where you've been, boy. Hey, she's kind of pretty.